Woo, okay, I'm entering dangerous territory today. Alright, let's get into this. This is a very touchy topic in YouTube right now. It's the Marina Joyce situation with everybody thinking she was possibly kidnapped by ISIS. Was she possibly kidnapped by her boyfriend? Does she have a mental issue? Does she have a drug abuse problem? Let's get into it. So a couple of days ago, a female YouTuber that goes by Marina Joyce, a big controversy came out where people believe that she is being kidnapped by somebody, by possibly ISIS or maybe some crazy ex-boyfriend. And the internet just blew up over it. It surprised everybody. Yeah, everybody was worried for her. People were wondering and questioning her. People breaking down videos, noticing that she was acting different, that she was acting more erratically and spastic than usual. And people took this to heart and people started questioning what was going on. I honestly didn't believe any of it until around the time she tweeted that meetup when it was the, hey everybody, come meet me at this place and this place at for freaking 6 o'clock in the morning and bring a friend. I wouldn't have thought anything of the tweet except for the bring a friend so you don't get lost. That's just something you don't say. That's very weird. Nobody has, I don't think anybody has ever said bring a friend so you don't get lost. And that's one of the reasons I started wondering, okay, is she actually kidnapped by maybe ISIS or something? Don't get me wrong, I still had my doubts, but it definitely put like a thought in my head that maybe it's a possibility she could be kidnapped by ISIS. This eventually blew up in ways none of us expected, with news reports on it, people writing articles in actual serious news and like news channels and news stations, and I mean just YouTubers doing videos about it. It was just blowing up on the internet. The police getting called to go check up on her. I mean, this whole situation blew up in a very short time. She never truly addressed this till about the time that she tweeted and live streamed about it, and apparently did a couple interviews for other news stations. And she basically just stated that she was completely fine and that nobody was harming her. The police even went to go check on her. People are still speculating that maybe she's still kidnapped, but I stopped assuming that she was kidnapped by ISIS or by maybe her ex-boyfriend when the police got involved and law enforcement got involved to make sure that she was not kidnapped or there was no ISIS activity going on. So this led me to the question, so what's up with Marina Joyce? Well, if you ask me, I'm going to assume that she either A, has a mental illness, or B, she's probably on some type of drugs. I'm sorry, but there's just no way that you can let a whole, like, 24 hours or 48 hours of people speculating that you have been kidnapped, and you don't respond to any of these people. Now, you don't send out a tweet saying, hey, I'm fine. You don't make a YouTube video saying, hey, I'm fine. Just let everybody know that you're okay. I just kind of don't understand the logic. Another reason for this could be, and I wouldn't even be surprised if it was, is that she could have just done this all as a publicity stunt just to grow her channel. Because I mean, I believe she was at 500,000 subscribers before all this controversy came out, and she has already gotten 1 million subscribers just from the past couple days of all this controversy breaking out. She has tripled her subscribers and I believe quintupled her video views in just this short amount of time. With large YouTube channels, you know, speaking out about it, trying to make sure she's safe, with a bunch of news channels checking on, making sure she's right. All this exposure has just, you know, it's grown her channel in ways I don't think she was expecting to ever get to, and I don't think we were expecting her to get to so fast. Though, don't get me wrong, I don't think she wanted it to be this way, or maybe she did. Maybe she wanted the drama, maybe she knew it would grow her channel in ways that she wants it to be at. It surely has, if that was the case, and she's done a good job, because she has just, I mean, her channel has blown up the past couple days. However, I don't believe she was trying to gain anything from all this drama and controversy, or at least I hope not. I believe that she maybe is just mentally ill or has a drug abuse problem. I believe all that erratic and spastic behavior all these people are talking about maybe just be from maybe withdrawal or maybe just using too many drugs. That, or like some of her friends are saying, she may have schizophrenia or some different mental illness that is messing around with her. If that's the case, I can understand why she wouldn't be any open about it. I wouldn't be open if I had a drug problem. I wouldn't be open if I had a mental illness. A lot of people can say that they would, and oh man, I tell everybody, you know, I want people to know so that way all this kind of stuff doesn't happen. But you don't understand, for some people, how embarrassing it is to say stuff like that out in the open. I mean, it really can take a toll on you. Emotionally and psychologically, that's a very big deal. Let's just get out the fact that I believe all that this kidnapping by terrorists and kidnapping by her ex-boyfriends is BS, alright? Let's get that out the way right now. And I'm praying that she didn't just use this as a publicity stunt, because if you did, that is so shallow, and evil to make everybody around the world worry about you and care about you, and you only use them to get more views and more subscribers. If that's the case, screw you, and please get deleted off YouTube, because that's a huge dick move, and I just couldn't get behind somebody who did something like that. But I truly believe that she does have either schizophrenia or a serious drug problem. Her own friends have came out and said that she might have schizophrenia, or that she has done drugs or lots of drugs in the past. I believe people are thinking way too hard about this and going way too deep with this. This is not something that needs to be a big deal. She just has issues. She just, plain and simple, she has issues. But I guess we won't truly know that till that party goes down on August 3rd, huh? Let's all knock on wood. She's fine. She's fine. Maybe not mentally or physically because of drug abuse, but she's fine. She's definitely not kidnapped. However, it is a little confusing to me that she has liked tweets saying, like this tweet if you're in danger, multiple times. Not just one, but multiple tweets that she has liked saying, help me if I'm, or like this tweet if you're in danger or something like that. And it's just weird that she would like some tweet like that and then move on and say, hey, it's okay, I'm good, and all that stuff. It's just kind of strange to me. I just want to say that real quick. However, that doesn't make me look at like, oh, maybe she was kidnapped. That kind of makes me think more like, okay, maybe this was a publicity stunt. I mean, her numbers have skyrocketed since this whole controversy started. I mean, she's doing numbers that would make PewDiePie jealous. And honestly, I truly don't know what to think. This could either be a publicity stunt, this could be all because she has just some mental illness, probably schizophrenia, maybe some multiple personality disorder or something. Maybe she could truly be on drugs, have some heroin or crack or something like that is just consistently messing up her train of thought. And if it is the two latter, being that is a mental illness or a drug abuse problem, now is the best time actually to be open about it. And now is a better time than any to be open about it, because if you don't, and if you're not open about whatever's going on, they are going to accuse you of just being a publicity and attention whore. That's just how YouTube is. So if it is a two-former with having a mental illness or a drug abuse problem, then I hope you get it fixed, and I hope this doesn't affect your channel in the future. Well, I mean, it's helped your channel pretty good so far, I don't know. But I hope you get help. Don't take this the wrong way. This isn't a knock against Marina. I'm just telling her it's a better time right now than any to go get yourself some help and publicly state that you have a problem. Because I literally just looked at her Twitter and she is constantly being called an attention whore. They made a dictionary.com or one of those names where you look up names, and the thing that said under Marina Joyce is attention whore seeking publicity. I'm trying to side with you, Marina, but until you publicly state something of what was going on and why you were so silent during those 24 hours or 48 hours, I can't help you. I am in the dark just like everybody else. However, I do hope you get some help. Because if you truly do have a mental illness or a drug abuse problem, I can't blame you for trying to keep it as private as possible. I mean, who knows? Sam Smith could have kidnapped her. Alright, don't crucify me for saying something like that. I'm just joking. It was a joke. But I really do hope you get some help, Marina. So my best wishes are with you. However, if I find out this is fake and that you did this all for publicity, well then screw you, and I hope you get as much hate as possible. And I hope you slip on a banana peel or something, I don't know. Maybe get herpes or something, I don't know. You get the point. Anyway, with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment, of course. Make sure to drop kick that subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Like my pictures. Make sure to follow me like a stalker on Twitter, but don't actually stalk me, Marina. I'd like to make sure you follow me on Twitch. I try to live stream as much as possible. I even try to live stream on YouTube if I can. Make sure to follow me on Patreon. I'm sorry, donate to me on Patreon. It could be $1 million, it could be 1 penny. I don't really care, as long as you donate. But you don't have to. It is completely your choice entirely. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment, of course, to drop kick that subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. How?